What's up, guys? Jake Rattle and Roll coming back at you with another video, and today we are rebuilding the Houston Texans on Madden 21, though. But the twist is without J.J. Watt, who they released earlier today, and Deshaun Watson, who's been coming up in trade rumors. Don't forget to click that subscribe button, press the like button, turn on notifications, do all that. I would love if you would do that. Now let's go over this team. I'm going to do it after this week because I don't think they're going to re-sign any of those free agents. And then we'll go over the team. We have first got to release J.J. Watt, and now J.J. Watt is off the team. I will also release Whitney Merciless. He has a hefty contract that I don't need to deal with. He's not that good anymore. Still has a decent penalty, but I think I'll be fine. So I need to make those moves real quick. There are some bad contracts in the O-line, too. I'll probably release Zach Fulton, too. He has a bad well, 3.5 mil isn't all that bad, but again, he's Zach Cunningham. Same deal with, like, Nick Martin. Contract is bad. So we'll get those guys off the team. David Johnson could probably get traded. So many guys on this team need to get traded right now. In free agency, there will be one player I go after, and it'll be Marlon Mack. Because let's be real here, we don't have a true running back, and we've also never used Marlon Mack before. So I think that would be pretty fun to use. I'll take it on that contract. But then we also do need to trade Deshaun Watson. I'll show you if we can get Marlon Mack. And then Deshaun Watson is on the move. Marlon Mack accepts my contract. But I do have to download my 2021 NFL Draft Class, Jake. I need to update it because Penei Sewell's name is his start out. It's like his first name is start out, which is annoying. I don't know why it's start out, but I just want to show you guys some stuff about it. There you go. It's beautiful. Now, let's go trade Deshaun Watson. Took a while to get that trade done, so please be happy. But we have Tua now, so I traded Deshaun Watson to the Dolphins for 2 first-round picks this year and Tua. So I thought that was a trade that would happen in real life. But man, is our team bad right now. Why are we in a 4-3? Don't ask. I don't know. Something happened. But let's go over the team. Tua, QB. I think he could be our franchise QB. Because we just traded out Deshaun Watson. I think Tua could be our franchise QB. We don't even need him this coming draft. We don't even draft a QB this upcoming draft. Marlon Mack in there at running back. Not bad, not bad. We're also going to release David Johnson as he is 29. And I'm not really going to sign anyone. I'm just going to release him for the future of my organization. So he is off the team. But Brandon Cooks, a receiver, I'm going to be honest, is the only good one we have right now. Randall Cobb could also get released. I'm just going to release everyone on this team. I'm not going to release everyone. So I can't release Randall Cobb, you know. Tight end, it's not great. I don't think Jordan Atkins has a bad contract. Yeah, I remember someone did, but the O-line's a mess. Laremy Tunsil is a beast, but, you know, he's about it. So you know the deal, the CPU is like, I'm just going to switch you into a 4-3, and I'm like, okay. So it's not going to stay in a 4-3 more than likely, as the only really talented player on this team is, on this defense per se, is Justin Reed. Justin Reed is an absolute beast, but Bernard McKinney and Zach Cunningham are okay. Bradley Roby's okay, but he's 29 and has a massive contract. He's 11 mil. But we all know these contracts are junk, so I'm just going to end up going to the draft. here we are on the draft. So we pick a number 3 overall. I think I'm going to take a receiver at number 3. Trevor Lawrence goes 1. Zach Wilson goes 2. I think that's what's going to happen in real life. But we could also go Penei Sewell. I know O-line is not fun at all, but though. I think I'm going to go one of the top receivers. I think I'm going to go Jamar Chase. I don't think I've drafted him yet. I think I've drafted Devontae Smith for sure. I haven't drafted Jalen Waddle, I don't think either. I have drafted Jamar Chase, I'm sorry, but I think this has got to go Jamar Chase out of LSU. 76 rated with star better dev. It's not too bad for the 3rd pick in the draft. I just want to see how things go. Falcons at number 4. Go Penei Sewell. Bengals go Devontae Smith. That's interesting. Interesting. Eagles go Justin Fields. Lions, Jalen Waddle. Panthers, Patrick Surtain. Broncos go Trey Lance. Now that's something I have not seen before. Cowboys pick Kwity Paye. Giants, Caleb Farley. Niners, Micah Parsons. Chargers, Sean Slater. Vikings, J.C. Horn. Patriots, Christian Darrisaw. I disagree with that Patriots pick. Cardinals, Joseph Osai. And Raiders, Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. Now we are here. Oh, Kyle Pitts. Oof, I'm sorry, guys, but Kyle Pitts, I cannot pass up. I'm going Kyle Pitts all day. 77 overall. Star better dev, number 5 in the class. Kyle Pitts is an absolute monster. If the Texans could get him, that would be insane for them. Now, we don't pick again till the 3rd round. Tough, now that I think about it. See what's available. I don't think much is. Terrace Marshall Jr. is not going to be available. Who should I go? Shaun Wade still on the board? I think I'm going to go Shaun Wade with this pick. We need help in the secondary. Shaun Wade is really bad, though. So I'm an Ohio State fan. 69 rated, star better dev. Should probably take that down as Shaun Wade is junk. He actually cannot play as a boundary cornerback, but you know, it is what it is. So I'm mad right now because Terrace Marshall Jr. is not going off the board, and it is frustrating me. But I think I'm gonna beef up my O-line with Zion Johnson out of BC. Probably not gonna be that high of an overall. 68 rated with normal. It's not a great pick, but I knew I had to get something on the O-line because my O-line is still bad. Drake Jackson was still on the board. I probably would have taken him. With this pick, I think I'm going to go Kerry Vincent out of LSU. 69 rated, normal dev. Solid pick, I guess. Let's go to the 5th round. If no one's available, then I will sim to the end of the draft. I'm going to take Ronnie Bellis. He's the only real player left. 69 rated, normal. It's not too bad. We still do need receiver pretty bad, but that will end the 2021 NFL Draft, which I think we did very well in. I'm basically trading the whole entire team away, but, you know, some things are just meant to happen. As this season, we have a 69 rated defense. Actually, that is garbage. That may be the worst defense I've ever started with, actually. But, my team is garbage right now. We didn't even talk about Kiki QT, who can't catch. Really, what's his catching? 83? That's too much. Can't really hold on to the ball, at all. I'm sorry I didn't talk about him, but I'm sorry about that rant about Kiki QT. But Shaun Wade is probably going to have to go on the boundary, right? Oh, Eric Murray, I'm going to release. This team is not going to be good this season. At the midseason mark, we have our bye, and I forgot to turn on auto scouting, which was no good. But we're 4-3. I don't know how. Is Texans offense the move? Actually. My defense is 24th. I don't know how. EA Sports, Jamar Chase is having an insane year, but Texans playbooks might be the move. I've never seen these numbers, but with such a bad team, but Justin Reed can get a contract. No one else needs a new one except Justin Reed, who is an absolute beast, as we have bundles and bundles and bundles of cap space to work with. So that is always good. Let's go to midseason mark. I just said midseason mark. What am I doing? I meant the playoffs. Let's go to the playoffs. We didn't end up making the playoffs, which is good we only won one game the second half of the season. Alright, that's fine. The Texans playbooks aren't anything special, now that I think about it. 22nd best offense. How is our defense 19th? I don't understand. 26th in points scored. Jamar Chase, 32 in points allowed. So I see. Tua was lackluster. I will tell you that. I don't think he was anything special. I think he was lackluster. Rushing. Marlon Mack was very solid. Just solid. That's really it. Receiving. Jamar Chase was very good for a rookie wide receiver. He's got superstar dev. Very fair for him. Kiki QT did what he did. Brandon Cooks was okay. Kyle Pitts, though, as a rookie, not anything special, but I think it does have to do with Texans' offense. It does not seem to be the move. We got to go see what our defense did. Sean Wade at 125 tackles. I don't know what to do. Curtis Bolton with 103. I give up. We didn't have any pressure. That's to be expected when we don't have any edge rushers. 3 picks though for Zach Cunningham, 2 for Geno Stone. I'm confused. Matt Ryan wins MVP. Interesting. Very, very interesting. As the AFC Offensive Player of the Year is Patrick Mahomes. Tua. Defensive Player of the Year, Jadeveon Clowney. Come on, no Sean Wade. Show him some love. Offensive Rookie of the Year, Zach Wilson. Who will we see? Jamar Chase. And they're at 7. That's pushing it. Defensive Rookie of the Year is Dylan Moses. Sean Wade does not win it. Kerry Vinson in there, number 8. I want to see if Jamar Chase was anywhere near best receiver. He came in 5th. This was a weird simulation. Let's go Super Bowl week. So apparently we just got relocated. The CPU relocated us. I don't know where we are, though. I'm going to be honest, I don't know where to find where we were relocated. But the Ravens squared off against the Packers. I'm going to be honest, I don't even know who won. But who went up in depth? No one on offense. Defensively, Duke Ejiofor. Okay. And then no one else. When you say you're disappointed, I'm disappointed in this team. This was supposed to be a developmental year for our rookies. We didn't tank well as the Ravens were the team who won, so I'm mad. Here I am in free agency. Is there some beasts? I think first I have to go after Deshaun Payne. I have no defensive tackles. Deshaun Payne wants a lot of cash. Like an insane amount. So I'm going to bring that down a 88 points. It's not good enough. I'm gonna up that bid, and then I'm also gonna go after Orlando Brown and Cortland Sutton. First wave of free agency. We got Thoron Payne. Love to see it. Orlando Brown Jr. I'm not gonna raise my bid on that thing, but Cortland Sutton, still a contract. I just now realized this, but Cortland Sutton's name sounds so Irish, Scotlandish. Like when you say it like this, Cortland Sutton sounds Irish. I probably doesn't to anyone else. I'm just numb, you know. I do want to get another receiver though. It's like young, like that's like has like a half decent development trait, but I'm not gonna find one. Here we are in the draft as we're picking at number 2 and 6. It's our Jacksonville Jaguars in our same division. Jags are picking number 1 is Otis Hoskins. I hope very much it's who they take, so I'm free to take whoever I want. Let's see who they take. Come on, do it. And they go Otis Hoskins. Let's go. With this first pick, I'm going to go edge in Michael Stevens out of Kansas State, I believe. It looks like a pretty solid player. 76 rated with normal. Oh, no, that wasn't as good as I was hoping for it to be. With this pick at number 6, I'm going to go quarter and Donnell Babber, I don't know, out of Michigan State. Looks pretty solid, and he is 78 overall. Number 2 in the draft with Star Better Dev. Are you telling me you want to go play safety? 75 zone. 77. I think he's more of a safety. I just took a safety at number 6 overall. What am I doing? Technically, Jamal Adams was a safety at number 2 overall, but at 6 overall. But I don't know what I'm doing. We are moving up to number 12 overall in a trade that involves basically nothing. So that is good when we're already going to get a basically much better player. We let the 2 players go that were better than him, but Martin Walker out of USC, I believe, looks like a beast. You know, another 76 normal. I mean, he's very, very good, but just that depth trade is not good. With this pick, I'm going to go Percy Moncrief, another USC guy. Looks like a beast. I'm also going to trade Brandon Cooks after I take him. He's just a 74 rated with normal, but he is 86 spec catch. He is a deep threat that is he not? Like, he's just a beast, so. His depth trait doesn't tell you at all, but Percy Moncrief was a beast. I can basically do whatever I want. C. Bolton and a 5th round pick gets me a 2nd round pick. Like, Madden sometimes. With this pick, I will be taking a linebacker. He's nothing special at all by any means, but I think he might have a good depth trait because middle linebackers sometimes do. Gabe Walker out of Virginia Tech. 70 overall with Star Better Dev. See, that's what I told you. I thought he would have a depth trait, and he did. So this is already a super good pick. And we're super thin at linebacker. 86 hit power, 91 speed, 88 excel. 66 zone coverage isn't even that bad. So this guy looks like a beast. What's bad? Probably just block shedding, really. With this pick here, top of 3rd round, I'm going to go Demarius Wiggins out of SMU. Looks decent. 71 rated with normal. At this moment in this draft, he can't cover a thing. Like, wow. He is just an edge rusher, really. That's it. He can only really speed rush. So, I don't really know what I'm going to do after that. That's probably going to end the draft. Big trade. Charles Omenihu and Brandon Cooks are headed to the Seahawks for Bobby Wagner. That sort of boosts our linebacking core a ton. And Brandon Cooks, I didn't want his contract really on my team anymore. We don't have a ton of receivers, but we got a young group of them. Jamar Chase is going to play in the slot, hopefully dominate. I like our defense as well. We're going to move probably Cunningham and Walker to outside linebacker, and then we'll be set. Our team is not good at all right now, but I think it will be. So I'm gotta make some changes, and I'll see you at the mid-season mark. At the mid-season mark, we're 1-6 still. Forgot to change the playbooks, but I will change them next year. I still don't want us to be anything special this year. We're still not a great team. Bobby Wagner, I didn't realize had star dev when I traded for him. Titus Howard's going to want tackle money, right? Oh, we have so much cap, I can pay him. And that is not a terrible contract either. Outside of him, Lonnie Johnson could probably be brought back too as our team. You know, it's just nothing special. So we got to bring these guys back. I will see you for the playoffs, which I'm honestly kind of hoping we're not going to be part of. Lonnie Johnson was super cheap. We did not make the playoffs as expected, finishing 6-10. So we're showing improvement. It's always nice to see. Tua, 20th, 22, at 18. Jamar Chase dominated. Guess it was just a not overall great year for receivers, though. Tua, this is way too average. Got to get better, but he will be better next year when we have a better team and playbook. Marlon Mack was very solid receiving. Jamar Chase was easily a top 5 receiver this season. He's a beast. Percy Moncrief even had a solid rookie year, only 3 touchdowns, though as Kyle Pitts had 10 of them. Ronnie Bell had no touchdowns, as the ball only really went to Chase, Moncrief, and Pitts. Defensively, B-Wags had a very solid year, but Babber at corner, 104 tackles, and superstar X Factor. I love to see it. I remember we said we were going to move him back to safety. I think he can stay at corner. Sean Wade was okay. Where's our other guy? Hidden. Gabe Walker, only 38 tackles. Come on, dude. But he has superstar dev. Man, we got lucky this draft. I mean, we did draft a lot of normal, though. But still, I'm happy. 6 sacks for Walker, 4 for Stevens, 3 for Wagner. We didn't get any pressure. Interceptions, 3 for Cunningham, 2 for Babber, Stone, and Reed. 1 for other guys. It seemed like we weren't too bad for just being a developmental year. Tom Brady wins MVP at a very old age at this point. I didn't see Tua, I don't think. I might see him for AFC Offensive Player of the Year. Lamar Jackson at number 1. Lamar Jackson wins it, I guess. Tua at 8. Defensive Player of the Year, Jerome Baker. No Texans. Offensive Rookie of the Year, Matt McCullen. Percy Moncrief, the receiver, at number 2. Okay, that's not too bad. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Donnell Babber. Love to see it. Martin Walker, Michael Stevens, Gabe Walker. We drafted 2 Walkers. I didn't realize that. Lonnie Randolph, who was a defense tackle at 7. So we weren't too bad, considering we still don't have a good team at just 80 overall. But we are developing insane. I love to see it. The Chiefs crushed the Niners in the Super Bowl, but let's see some dev increases. I'm hoping to see some as Jamar Chase, superstar X Factor. I love to see it. Nothing else on offense, though. Defensively, Deron Payne goes down to star, but, he's still a 91 overall. Oh, Bobby Wagner. Dude, why do you have to regress? Geno Stone goes up to star. He could be a starting safety. Now, because our team isn't anything special, we have more needs at the moment. Like, defensive line still. There's, not high overalls there. So that's a big dev up. Let's go to free agency. Tyreek Hill's in free agency. you think I'm going to pass up, you are wrong. I'll give him a 6-year deal. He wants 20 mil, but I don't care. I'm giving him whatever Tyreek Hill wants. We should bring Tyreek Hill in. And I'm going to be honest, I don't want anyone else. That's what I think should happen. Mario Mawarie, we don't have a ton at corner. Probably get him for cheap, and I'll probably sign a kicker or punter depending if we need one. We didn't get Tyreek Hill. No, I'm disappointed. I meant to tap on the free agents. I'm disappointed. We needed Tyreek Hill. Signed with the Chargers. Doesn't want to play for my team. Well, I guess that's just what happens sometimes. I'm mad at you, Tyreek. Let's see. And we got a Mario Mawarie, which is okay, but I really just want Tyreek Hill. Let's go to the draft. There's this sick edge rusher. Come on, one. Don't go off the board. A safety goes number 1. Dolphins. Come on, Vikings. Don't take him. I mean, at least we know he wasn't good. So I'm feeling more happy about that. He's off the board, and I wouldn't have taken a bad player. Here I am, number 4 overall. I think I have to go Deion Steele out of LSU. I just don't think he's going to be anything special. 76 normal is the exact same player that we had before. I'm going to trade back up. B-Wags, Zach Cunningham, and I know I just traded for the B-Wags, but, like, he's just not good. Like, I'm going to be honest with you, he's just not good. At pick 12, I think I'm going to take a safety. He just looks too good to pass up. If there's one of those corners still available, I might take one. And they aren't. So I'm going to go safety here. Derek Callaway out of Ohio State looks pretty impressive. And he is 76 overall. Star or better dev. 86 hit power. He's just very, very well-rounded for sure. With this pick here, I'm going to go Jimmy Hagan up top of second round. Need another linebacker. 73 rated as normal. It's not too bad. If I move him over to outside linebacker, he shouldn't be that bad. But he's probably going to stay at middle because I'm going to switch to a 3-4. With this second round pick, I'm going to go corner. And then in the third round, I will go wide receivers. I will go Kerry Kemp with this pick out of Duke. 75 star better. Okay, we're doing something. And I think we could stay in a 4-3. Who do I have? I could get crazy and move Justin Reed or one of them down to, what's it called? Oh, Rashad Poyer, still available. Can't pass up. 74 normal. He will be my third receiver. This is a team for the third season. I gotta change the playbooks, but I'm expecting some decent stuff out of this team. I've moved Justin Reed down to linebacker. I think that's the move. I've moved these guys back to safety. I did a lot of moving around that probably didn't need to happen, but it happened, so let's head to the mid-season mark. At the mid-season mark, we're 4-3, but I forgot to change the playbook, so I just did that. Callaway's dev is star. I am disappointed in Mr. Callaway here, as he made me think something, and then let's check Kerry Kemp's dev. It's not X Factor, it's star as well. I'm frustrated very, very much. Indeed I am, but we do gotta extend some guys, like Laramie Tunsil. We only have 6 guys to re-sign. That's insane, but Tua is also one. No, we don't have 6. Game lied to me. Geno Stone's probably not that bad, but Tua needs a new contract. I will give one to him, Laramie Tunsil, and Geno Stone. They are all re-signed, and we still have so much cap room. We are dominating right now. I just want to see what was doing bad. 6th best offense. I don't know why I'm changing, but I don't believe in it. 31st defense. Okay. That's no good. 4th in points scored, though. Do I really have to change my playbook? I'm going to change it anyway because I'm not buying it. So, let's go to the playoffs. We didn't make the playoffs, and I'm mad. We finished 8-8. 19th offense in yards. I should have not changed my offense. So, it was our defense. It was a terrible. 9th in points scored. Our receiver, Rashad Poyer, though, wasn't all that bad. 29th in points allowed. Tua, though, if I could see Superstar Dev on him, that would make me happy. We're showing improvement, though, which is always good to see. Marlon Mack is just been average the entire time. Receiving, Rashad Poyer, I would love to see start up for him. That would be insane. Pitts was very good. Jamar Chase, we had some great ball distribution. Defensively, Donnell Babber still is tackling machine. I don't know why. Gabe Walker, I could definitely see Superstar X Factor for him in his very near future. Callaway with 100 tackles, the rookie out of Ohio State. Sacks, 7.5 for Michael Stevens and Martin Walker. 5.5 for Daron Payne. I don't know why we're not. 3 picks out for Babber, 2 for Reed, Walker, and Callaway, 1 for Lonnie Johnson and Kerry Kemp. We were decent. We're still showing improvement, but we just ultimately have to win more games. Patrick Mahomes wins MVP. Zeke up there at number 4. Now that's something interesting. Tua in there at number 7. Offensive Player of the Year, Patrick Mahomes. 2 up there, number 4. Defensive Player of the Year, Jayon Brown. 2 Browns up there. Babber, though, finishes at 10. A DB up there. I love to see it. Offensive Player of the Year is Andrew Wright. He was a quarterback. Rashad Poyer, the wide receiver, though, at number 2. I don't know how he doesn't win it. Dorian Charles at 5. Don't know who that is, and I also don't know who Jared Bass is, who finished at 7. Defensive Year, Dante Mickens. He was the number 1 overall pick in the draft. Derek Callaway, though, at number 2. Kerry Kemp at number 3. Jimmy Hagan at number 4. Deion Steele at number 5. That was something. Tua finishes 5th. I just want to see if my receiver wins it. Tyreek. Oh, I'm mad at him. Let's go Super Bowl week. Well, I guess Tyreek Hill won a Super Bowl as the Chargers and Vikings square off in a Super Bowl, which I doubt will ever happen. That Super Bowl matchup does not seem realistic to me, as Poyer goes up to star, right? He was the guy that had a very solid rookie year, and he does. Okay, I love to see it. Very solid number 2 receiver now, as Moncrief will go in the slot next season. Defensively, when did I change to a 3-4? Oh no. I changed at the midseason mark to a playbook that was just best, and that was... What? Babber goes down to Superstar? Why? I'm putting it back up to X Factor, because that is not realistic. Stevens goes up to Star. Walker up to Superstar X Factor. Justin Reed up to Superstar. Kemp up to Superstar. Ton of dev ups, but I'm putting Babber back up to Superstar X Factor, because he did not deserve to lose that depth trait decrease. So I'm going after quite a few players on not bad deals at all, and I'm turning into the actual Texans. And I'm not even giving away bad contracts, but I'm just giving too many players contracts. Trent Williams and Rodney Hudson, except the first week. I don't even know how Trent Williams is still in the league at this point, but Oh, Darnell Mooney. I want Darnell Mooney. I'm going to be honest with you. I want Darnell Mooney. But I probably don't need him. I'm going to have to withdraw my offer. Heem Davis Gaither, I don't really need either. Jackson Carmen, I'm just going to go, place another bid on an O-lineman, and I will see you next week. Lloyd Cushenberry did not accept our contract that we gave him. We're going into the final season more than likely. My team is insane. We're just not winning when it matters. My team I've built a juggernaut because we still have money somehow. I don't even know where we're getting it from. Do I just go QB? I don't know. I'm going to look around. Jalen Haggins here looks like the best safety I've ever seen. He has B+ zone coverage. Looks insane. And, he's just still not insane. He's just a 76 overall. Normal. I thought he was something special, and, he wasn't. I mean, he looked good, but the Raiders give themselves a decent player, it seems. Do I go QB just to get a backup? It's half decent. Probably. He's just the best player. Why not take a backup QB? Dwight Burrell, 72 normal is fine. Let's go to see the team for the final season. This is a team for the final season. Oh, I got to move the offensive line positions around, but it will be okay. Titus Howard can go play guard. Stevenson here, probably go play right guard, whoever he is. Probably, but yeah, he's better than Pittman. I don't even probably have to move their positions. I could probably just start him. Actually, Zion Johnson's going to play right guard. Or, I'll figure it out on the O-line. Defensively, I think we should do pretty solid things. But, you never know. This is how the specialists are going to look. Let's head to the midseason. Let's go with midseason mark. We're 6-1. Doing amazing. Best offense in the league. Tua's gonna win MVP. I'm jinxing. Our defense is still junk. How do I fix it? The best offense, Jamar Chase. I have in the slot. Our defense actually isn't doing all that bad. So let's head to the playoffs, which it seems like we're gonna make. Here we are. We made the playoffs. We did not win the AFC, as it doesn't look like we were all that close either. We finished as the 4th seed, so now that's interesting. But the Dolphins with Deshaun Watson are ahead of us. We were in a very competitive division. Second best offense, Tua threw 5,000. I'm 20. Tua had the best year ever. Jamar Chase. Tua. Should go up to Superstar X Factor. I mean, he's not going to, but he should. He threw for over 5,000 yards and man, we were good. Only took 29 sacks. That's nothing. Marlon Mack arguably had his worst year, but ultimately didn't even get the ball enough because we were only throwing it. Jamar Chase dominated. Put the league on his back. Short route running, what is going on with it? Would his short route running go up, please? Moncrief was even good. Pitts, this is what happens when your quarterback throws for 5,000 plus yards. Our defense had to do something. Callaway was our leading tackler, but did nothing else. Stevens with 7. We're still not getting all that much pressure, though. 4 picks for Gabe Walker, 3 for Sean Wade, 2 for Kerry Kemp, 2 for Donnell Bobber, 1 for Hagen, 1 for Callaway, and 1 for Uma Warrior. We dominated. Tua wins MVP. Love to see it. Offense player of the year is Tua. Defense player of the year, Myles Garrett. Gabe Walker actually finished at number 7. Offense rookie of the year, John Blade. We didn't really have any rookies. Defense rookie, Brandon Blackwell. Jalen Haggins, backup safety at number 10. Tua wins best QB. Best receiver, Jamar Chase. Best linebacker, did we win that? Nah, Gabe Walker at 4. I'm going to jump in here against Titans. I feel like I have to. Here we are with 4 minutes, 58. I just tapped skip the moment. I don't know what I'm doing. I have to jump in on 3rd and long. We're down by 3. Our offense hasn't done the thing that they've done all year, which is called scoring. But Pitts should be opened, and he is. You can't put linebacker on Kyle Pitts. It's too good. Don't do it. This play, I don't know what I'm calling it. It's going to Pitts, probably. Nope. I threw it too early, and he really just had no chance to catch it. I think I'm going to call slants here. Frustrating part about Jamar, like, in real, and, if I were actually playing all the games, I wouldn't have Jamar Chase in the slot. I don't throw to my slot receiver all that much. What was that route running by Jamar Chase? Oh. Are we going to get it back? And we get it back. In the red zone, no way. Our defense came to play when it mattered. Oh, I'm scoring this all day. I can be basically as conservative as I want. I just tapped hurry up. I did not mean to. Oh, Chase. Like, he's got such good route running, but he ran it, like, too perfectly. That doesn't make sense. Oh, no Pitts. Catch that. Good in the end zone, Kyle. This play's not gonna work. Okay, 2 minutes to play in Houston. I think I also am gonna have to rely on my defense. I want to wind out the clock. Texans are going all out, but I have no receivers. Touchdown, Texans on the fullback dive. But now, will my defense hold? They're going for it on 4th down. They don't get it. The Houston Texans. Oh, well, they have 3 timeouts. I take that back. Marlin. This is tough. We're going to have to run it down their throat. Come on, Marlin. Marlin, you run. Run. First down. Is that first down? It was first down. That's ball game. First down. The Texans are headed to the divisional round. I don't need to play anymore. See you next week. Oh no, we play the Chiefs. We should be able to beat them though. So we have the best offense in football. They don't anymore. But we do have to actually play well. Here we are. We have a 4th down by 13 with just 4-5 minutes left. So this is not an ideal situation. Chase. Who is this linebacker that he can hurdle over people? And Dylan Moses, okay. I'm frustrated. I mean, I get the ball back. In the red zone, we could actually pull this off. Hurry up. Say hike. Wait, did he fumble? I don't think he fumbled, though. We have to score quick. They're going to call bench. I don't really know who that's going to. Oh, that was not a smart throw. Definitely not a smart throw. I'm trying to concentrate. He was open, the back of the end zone. That one kind of hurts. Oh, I'm calling 4 verticals in this spot. Not an ideal situation. Pitts. Kyle Pitts is unreal. How do you haul that thing in? That was such a bad pass. Hopefully my defense holds. And my defense held. Let's go. We don't have a ton of time. No timeouts. We need to call a play that'll get out of bounds. Call this play. It looks fun. I gotta get Chase out of the slot. Like, the slot is a glitch. Moncrief has a step. Hurry up, hurry up, game. You kidding me? Should I do another season? What if I do another season, simulate the off season, don't do anything in the off season, just go straight to next season? Okay, I'm gonna do that. Chiefs would go on to win the Super Bowl, I guess. We gotta re-sign players. Hopefully there'll be some good dev increases. Tua, superstar dev. Something I wasn't expecting was Kyle Pitts, superstar X Factor. I don't know what this one is. Oh, he has a blocking ability? How about no? Kyle Pitts is just going to be unreal now. I don't know if I've ever really seen a tight end dev increase really all that often. Defensively, Kemp, superstar? Am I right? No. He already had it? Interesting. I don't think I see anything else, so let's re-sign, guys. The only guy that did not want to accept was Trent Williams, but what is he realistically going to get? He said he wanted to play for a new team, and I'm like, okay. So, he's going to go play for a new team. Just kidding. I'm probably just going to end up skipping the draft. Do I just get D-Hop and make the most unreal receiving core ever? Probably Keenan Allen. No, I might just go after the top guys in free agency just to make the most OP team ever. We got the 2 players that we really needed in Keenan Allen and Christian Darrisaw, so I'm going to simulate to next season. We are doing very, very solid right now. Here we are in the playoffs. I forgot to show you guys the team for the season. I just ended up simming to the playoffs, and we made it at 9-7. I don't know why we were so bad, though. 5th best offense. Tua could potentially go up to X Factor, leading the league in passing yards. 13th best defense. 21st in points scored. Interesting. Jamar Chase dominated again. Tua had a pretty solid year. I'm hoping he goes up to X Factor, which would be insane. Rushing. Marlon Mack is just on his decline. He's 29 years old. We're going to have to find his replacement. Just kidding. It's the final season. Receiving. Jamar Chase was very solid, as was Kyle Pitts. Over 1,000 yards as a tight end. That's pretty insane. Even Keenan Allen was very good. Rashad Poyer did what he did. Defensively, Justin Reed led the team in tackles. I'm hoping he goes up to X Factor as well. He might already have. No, he has superstar. Michael Stevens, though, with 10 sacks. The CPU doesn't want him to be a rush end for some reason because of the 60 power moves, but they forget that he has 92 finesse moves. Like, what are they thinking? Interceptions. 3 for Sean Wade, 1 for Hagen, Walker, Callaway, Kemp. We didn't have any interceptions really all that much. Josh Allen wins MVP. Tua in there, number 5. AFC Offensive Player of the Year, Josh Allen. Deshaun Watson in there too. Tua though at 4. Defense Player of the Year, Chris Barnes. No Texans. Offensive Year, Jamal Walls. I just gotta hope there's a Texan. There actually aren't going to be any because I did not do the draft, and CP probably did terrible drafting. So, I'll hop in here against the Browns. I'm not gonna show much though. Here we are, 1st and 10, 5 minutes left to go. Well, that went away quickly, I guess. But, in the red zone, I'm trying to step up, and Sion Taki sacks me. I give up. The linebacker has coverage skills of a DB and is super fast. Who is that? Full Asadi Alukun? How old is he at this point? In his 30s and just made that play? I'm about to lose it with EA Sports. That he was covering 2 people. If I threw it to the guy underneath, that would have also been a pick. Throw it away. I tapped throwaway, and Myles Garrett jumped on his back. I don't know what I'm supposed to do to be successful. Now he's a glowing X under his body. I'm going for Keenan Allen. He can't hold on. Come on, Keenan. No, it's a hard catch to make, but Myles Garrett is going up. What are you doing, Marlon Mack? He's breaking tackles all over the place. I don't know what I'm doing. You have to go for this. Marlon Mack actually gained 4 yards on that play. I don't know how. Chase. Yeah, there we go. Jamar Chase makes a great catch on the DB. Come on, D, make a stop. So much for making a stop. And the clock is going to wind down. I am in frustration. There's no point in doing it. Now I'm frustrated. Now that's going to end the video, guys. I'm kind of mad right now. So Eric Stokes makes the interception. I give up. But thank you guys so much for watching this Texans rebuild. We built an absolute juggernaut. Probably one of the best we've done in a long while. But, you know, we couldn't get it done in the end because of our playoff success. So, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.